Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And today, we're here with a couple more games before the end of the season. We've played 3 matches off camera. I'm going to catch you up with where we've got to. Apologies for the little gap in videos. The last 3 days of scheduled uploads were cancelled due to my neighbours having their door fixed. My door's going to get fixed at some point as well. But for now, let's get back into this. Let's go and see if we can earn that promotion. But it's looking a little bit harder now. So, first game after the last episode, which was a game against Vicenza. We followed that up with a 4-0 win over Modena. And it was very comfortable. We just dominated them. Simas, Zidane, Simas again, and Vergara getting our 3 points and confirming a very, very comfortable victory. We then sadly had a little bit of an off day. 2-1 defeat to Union Brescia. We went 1-0 up from Vlahovic and then completely collapsed. Conceding to Matriciani and then conceding to Cisse from the assist from Force. Matriciani you'll know from a spell he had at Renate, and Force we had on trial here at the start of the season. Did not go very well for us, but that did drop some points for us. And then in the final game, before we go to our next match, the final recap, 4-0 victory over Mantova, away from home, comfortable. They never threatened us at all. Torok getting 2, Vakara scoring from the penalty spot, and then Simas closing out a comfortable 4-0 victory. And that all leaves us in the table sat 4 points behind Venezia at the moment. Bit of a slip away, but we do have, I believe it is 4 games remaining, so we can still sneak back into first place. But second might be enough for automatic promotion. I don't really know this league, but we're going to be aiming for the top 2. Monza are putting some threat on us. Bit concerning. Cesena aren't far away, neither are Palermo, and Padlova aren't that far behind either. Who we're playing today. So, big match. So, the squad we're going to go with today, we're just looking at it now. Barlocco is back in net today, so finally got our main keeper back. So that means O'Leary can then sit on the bench. I don't know who we'll remove, probably Forsen actually. So, starting lineup, Bolocco in goal, Iono at right back with Bernasconi at left back, Murtkan, Ayan and Eze as the centre backs, Biondini in the holding midfield role with Guy and Moran as the midfielders, Vergara sat just in behind Zimas and Torok. Fingers crossed this team will be good enough to get us 3 points today because we need them desperately. Their squad, they've got a familiar name in there, Jacopo Bacchi, who we did sign in the previous universe of the Unknown to Greatest. But he is playing against us today, so we know what threat he can provide. We played him as a cam. It looks like they're playing him as a DM. Or did we play him as a DM? We might have done. But let's get into this. Let's get 3 points. That is the most important part of today. Let's tell them we cannot lose today. I trust you to make the difference. Trust you to make the difference. And I trust you. Right. Good team talk. Good start. Do you think this good run of form owes to a positive atmosphere around the club? Yes. How important has Marcus Adamis been for Padlova? He's been outstanding. How are you feeling as a squad? We're very happy. Right, come on, boys. 3 points. Let's get them. Iono on the ball. Goes to Vergara. We've just changed our tactical changes to going positive rather than balanced. Iono, that is a weak ball to Gui. And now they're on the counter-attack. Saghetti plays it through to Artisco. Artisco tries to chip Bolocco. Oh my god, it's hit the bar. What an effort that is from their attacker. But we get away with one. We were on the attack and just a sloppy ball from Iono nearly caused us to concede a goal at the other end. But positive start to this game. Right, we're going to start working the ball into the box. And I think our best form of crosses today might be low crosses. We try and pass it into the box. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to go for short goal kicks, play through press, and just hope that that might be enough. We're going to also move the defensive line up a bit to see if we can catch them offside. That is our tactical approach today. Come on, we can do this. As Sagetti goes through, we need to get this ball away. Sagetti delivers it in. Cleared away by Bernasconi, but no one's there. Now it's Sagabi. To Kompluka. Konig. Got too much space on the ball here. They're in behind. Sagetti! And it's 1-0 to Padlova. This has not started the way I wanted it to. We've dominated play. We've been the better team. But we have made a daft mistake. But luckily for us, it's offside. Come on. Step in the lineup might have helped. I want to see how far offside he was. Yeah, look at that line. Beautiful. Two centre-backs dead in line with each other. Played him offside. That's what we're looking for. It's Barr with a corner. Delivers it in. Cleared away by Bernasconi. We are not getting out at the moment. We are penned in. Barr now again. Into Weistemir. Koulibaly. Sagabi. Weistemir. In behind to Artisco. No! And that is the goal. It's looked like it's been coming. And unfortunately, we have slipped behind here today. Honestly, it's frustrating because I do think we've been the better team. But the highlights have gone the way of the away side. So, I don't know what to say. We're 1-0 down, obviously. There's been an update. Clearly working really well, you can see there. And I still can't get the name fixes on because the update has not given me the new names, like the new file, the 2630 file or whatever it's meant to be. Hasn't given me that, so I'm trying to fix the names. So Serie A, I've got all the wrong names at the moment. Is what it is. But we're going off topic. Let's see if we can get something out of this. I don't really know what to change, if I'm honest. What's the other formation we have here? That would be too defensive. That wouldn't work. Anxious Vergara. We can't really take off Vergara. He's our main guy. Maybe we could switch him to the free role just so he's got a bit more freedom to run around the pitch, potentially. That could work. Team instructions, we're going to go back to the higher tempo. And we're now going to go back to, where is it? I'm looking for it. Right, crosses, we're going to go balance so they can have any option of cross that they like. Confirm changes. Right, come on. Zimas now, on the ball. Can he get it in there? Vergara, blocked. Oyono now needs to recycle the ball. Torok needs to get onside. Does get onside. Gui. Oyono. Biondini. Bernasconi goes past the defender. Can he get it into the middle? Thinks about the cross. Does get it in. Moran. Oh, it's a great save from their goalkeeper. Who before the game I was told was in extremely good form. And is the reason why Padlova are doing as well as they are. So it does make sense that he is making all these saves. But we do need to find a way through if we're serious about this promotion push. Zimas, what a ball that is. Zimas, what's he doing? He's hit the post. He's took too long on the ball. Oyono gets it back. Oyono, Torok looks, he's got his head in his hands for some reason. Gui, Oyono, and that's wasted. Come on. Let's encourage the team. Let's see if that can do anything. Gui now. To Moran. Bernasconi. Moran. To Zimas. Bernasconi again. Plays the ball over the top. Zimas is in behind. Torok's in the middle. I don't know if he's on or not. He's had a header and I think he's gone a smidge too early. We're going to get him off. He's looked a bit lost today, guys. I'm not going to lie. He's looked a little bit lost. We're going to bring on Lorenzo De Leo. Going to bring off the... actually, we're not going to bring off Vergara. We're going to bring off Andrew Moran for Zidane. And we're also going to get Gui off. Because I do not want to risk a red card in this game. We are certainly in the game. But whether we can get anything... do you know what? Actually, I think with the options I've got on the bench, I'm better off leaving him on. Let's bring on Hainel as well. We'll give Zimas another 10-15 minutes and then we'll make that change as well. As they now get the ball away. It looks like anywhere will do for Padlova at the moment. Ayan, we need to make the most of this pressure we've got. Bernasconi, Zidane, into Gui. Forward to Vergara. Gui again. Over the top, Vergara. Stay on side, everybody. Vergara. Oh my god, it's wasted. Straight at the keeper. Straight down his throat. He could not avoid the ball, if I'm honest. Making the save was easier than missing it. Right, Zimas is coming off. We're going to bring on Vlahovic, who needed a rest, hence why he's on the bench today. And Biondini is going to also come off, and we're going to bring on... No, we're not, actually. Vergara is going to come off. Change of plan. We're going to bring on Damiano. Come on, lads. We can do this. You can get something out of this match. We've been the better team by a mile. We just need to find a way to get the ball in the net. We're going to go very attacking now, even if this results in a goal. Hainel gives it away. Headed back in by Biondini. Zidane hits it. Good save again, Adomis. Oh, he's a menace. He's an absolute menace. They've smashed and grabbed us here massively. De Leo steals the ball. This has to go in. This chance has to be in the back of the net. Gui into Damiano. Crosses it in. Vlahovic. There it is. Come on. Vanja Vlahovic might have just saved us a point at least. That is crucial. That one goal could be massive at the end of the season. I don't think we're going to get another. It's still going to be drop points. But it could have been way, way worse. Stats-wise, should have won the game comfortably. Their goalkeeper was in the form of his life, if I'm honest. Who is he anyway? 31. Not even as good as my goalkeeper. He's just insane this season. I don't know what's going on. But a draw... yeah, it is what it is. Simply should have won that match. I don't know how Monza have got on. We're going to find out in a moment. I'll let you know as soon as I see it. Vlahovic set for goal bonus. We definitely deserve something. There's never a good time to concede. It was a crushing blow. I don't know why they're criticising Vlahovic, who scored the equaliser, but okay. And we have dropped down to third because of that. Unfortunate. But now we're going to advance to the next game and fingers crossed actually get 3 points. Right, guys. We're going to go unchanged for this second game, I think. Other than Vlahovic is going to come in and start instead of... Who was it? Torok. Torok had a bit of a shocking game last time. Vlahovic came on and scored. So he's back in the starting 11 today. Fingers crossed this team can actually do the job today. We were good in the first match, but just could not find the net. 1-1 draw wasn't enough. We have dropped to third, but we're only 3 points off top. So let's see if we can go back top of the table, or at least into the top two, with a win over Salernitana, who have a massive impact on whether we go up or not this year, because they play Monza in the final game of the season. Right. A win puts us in the automatic promotion. Go out there and do it. And Salernitana get us underway for this crucial derby match here, which we have to win. Away from home, yeah, it's going to be challenging in a derby game, but at the same time, it is a must. We'll keep an eye on Monza over there, who are actually, funny enough, playing Venezia. So this is our chance. This is our chance to close the gap on the pair of them. If they draw, we can go, well, and we win, we'll go back into second. If Monza beat Venezia, then, and we win, we could all be up there. Monza will go top by a point, but we'd be level with Venezia. If Venezia win, we have to get a result here to go above Monza. So it's a big, big game. We're going to try and work the ball into the box again and just see if that allows us a few more opportunities in the side of the box. Fingers crossed it will. We've had a shot on target now, so that is progress. It's a step in the right direction, but as we take a step in the right direction, we might be taking 2 steps back. As Bosse now has a free kick for Salernitana. They're going forward with it. Layla into Giglone. Into Scarby, who was our former player. He's gone past Bernasconi, who's committed a stupid foul. And he's on a yellow card. This could be double jeopardy. If the penalty is given, which looks like it, if I'm honest, then Bernasconi could be off. There's no penalty, but is Bernasconi going to stay on the field? It's been a free kick given. Are we getting away with it? I think Bernasconi's got away with it and he stayed on the field. Thank God for that. He's going to come off at half-time though, because I do not trust him after that challenge. As we're ticking into half-time, and Venezia are beating Monza. So as it stands, I believe on goal difference... Is it goal difference in this division? No, it must be head... Yes, goal difference. We're above them on goal difference. I was looking at the goals against. But no, it's that one there. 22 goals to their 17 goal difference. This would put us back into second. But we want to win. Let's say about the media. That sometimes works. Bernasconi is coming off, because I do not trust him after that daft challenge. And also we're going to bring on Hainault for Iono. Both fullbacks switched in the hope that that might give us something going forward. I mean, it can't be worse, because that first half was terrible. As Zaki on the ball now. Goes forward to Rebose. Into Giordano. Tongia. Giordano. Tongia. Lumps it forward to Gondo, who has chased it and won the ball as well. Oh no! I brought Hainault on just for him to be sent off straight away, I think. That was an awful challenge. Oh, for fuck's sake, Hainault! Again! Constantly doing stupid things like that. Constantly. I don't think he's going to be here next season, guys. I just don't trust him. I cannot trust him. He keeps doing stupid things like that. Now, do we have another fullback on the bench? Can any of these... Well, Eza can go out there if needs be. Ayan can as well, actually. So Ayan can go out there. Should have done that on combined, really, but it doesn't matter. Vlahovic is going to come off for Gonzalez. And Ayan is going to have to play as our fullback. Down to 10 men. Our only option, really, is to go one up top. So that's what we're going to have to do. Honestly, I can't believe that kind of stupidity. He's been on the field 2 fucking minutes and he's got himself sent off. He is going on the transfer list. I am done with him. He has had more red cards and appearances at this rate. Every time he plays, he gets sent off. It's pathetic. A game we have to win. We're now holding on for a potential draw at best. It's just pathetic. As they're in behind for Layla. Layla, can he get the ball into the box? Gives it to Mosti. To Giordano. Shoots! And it's gone under Bolocco. That just sums up this match. That sums up how this has gone. It really does. Right, out of possession. We're going to have to be honest, we're going to have to just say sod it and go for it, I think. Otherwise, this is going to end very badly anyway. Just stupidity from our defender again. Just pure stupidity. Just going to say, yeah, be as creative as you like. Final third. Let's not worry about working into the box. Let's not discourage long shots. So it might be the only shots we get. Carry on with that. And then carry on with that, I think. Right, wish me luck. Ayan going forward with the ball. Ayan lumps it forward. Zimas is there. Can he put it away? Come on! Massive goal for Zimas. Gives us the equaliser. Down to 10 men, but we finally found a way through. I don't think that's offside. Goal awarded. Thank God for that. Unbelievable. I thought they were going to disallow that. He looked perfectly in line. And he is. Lovely call from the lino in the end. But let's not concede immediately, please. Sagabi. Across to Morozi. Something like that. And we've conceded straight away. Immediately from kickoff. What's the point of getting back into the game if you're just going to throw it away immediately? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, guys. And it's going to be another load of dropped points, isn't it? Yep. More drop points. Making it harder for ourselves. We do not want to earn promotion. I am effing convinced that we don't want to earn fucking promotion at this point. Absolutely crap. You're not good enough. Oh, unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Right, guys. Well, the next game will be, I believe, literally next. So the next episode is going to be a 3-game... Oh, no. We're going to do another 2-game episode of Caresse and Arezzo. And then we'll do another 2-game episode of Cesena and Monza. That Monza game could be what decides the top 2. But the way we're going, we'll be lucky to be in the top 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, the way that episode has ended is very frustrating. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. 4 games remaining. 2 episodes remaining of this season. Will we go up? Let me know in the comments what you think. I don't know anymore. I hope you have enjoyed. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I have been K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.